Hey, it's Dave. So, getting ready to do a oil change on the Honda Rancher. Got Lily all set up to help me. So, it's the initial oil change. For this one, the miles is 100, but I wasn't even close to that. Let's see what we had. Hold on a minute. I had, it's hours they got me. It's because of all the type of work we use it for, right? See, yeah, I've used 20, I've driven it 28 miles and it's 100 for service. So, but the hours I'm right at, so I still could go 72 more miles, but I only got like an hour left. Oh, that hurt. I don't know if you saw it, but there's a wasp. It just bit my ear. Little turkey. Anyways, so, gonna change the oil. Let me turn you around and see what we got going. All right, so I have the seat off because I keep my manual underneath the seat in this little spot right here under this little strap. So since I keep it there, I pull it out, and the Honda manual does a nice job of showing you where everything is and telling you about the maintenance and stuff. So I recommend referencing it or using it whenever you can. The other thing that seems somewhat important to Honda is that you use Honda parts. So whatever you buy, make sure you get it's Honda, and you keep your receipts, because that's how you prove that you've purchased and used the right things according to their warranties. And so I have also purchased the O-rings because I didn't know if any of them when I pull them off would be bad. So I had them just in case. I don't think I'll need them, but I got them. And so, all right, so we're gonna get at it. I got to take the I think I got to take both side panels off. So this side you got the oil fill, the other side you got the oil change. But I'm going to loosen this, and then we can drain the oil. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Just make sure you're loosening it. Looks like pristine brand new oil. Seems like a shame to change it already. See, the thing to watch when taking off this nut, this bolt for your oil fill, is to make sure this washer is there and it's not damaged. And so this one looks pretty good. So it looks actually brand new. So I think it's fine. Washers for it, because I wasn't sure, if one gets tore up taking this off or something happens to it. Then I'm in a pickle because I won't have the right, I won't be able to put the filter back on because I'm missing the washer for it. So anyway, and the filter, it's a Honda original part. Let's see, hopefully you can see the part number there. But that's the filter we'll use. So let's take this cover off. And I would bet, since it's internal, it's probably got oil. Oil's still draining, so we haven't put the plug back. We have not put the plug back in yet. So I'm gonna get a couple rags. I can reach these and put them down to help catch some of this oil. And we can go from there. The cool thing, again, Honda does a nice job, I think, but the manual that comes with the ATV explains, well, diagrams how the oil is changed and where everything's located. Where you at, Lily? She keeps going over by the shed for some reason. All right, so let's take this off. There's just 3 bolts that hold this on. So they're not. Now, one way to always guarantee that you maintain your warranties is always have Honda do your service for you, but I chose not to go that route. And so to maintain your warranty, it says you have to use, like I said, you gotta use all Honda original parts. And so I even got the Honda oil, and should be in good shape. A lot of success with my VTX, and I maintained it the same way. I always did the oil changes when it was called for, and same with the filter, same with valve clearance, same with checking any of the mechanical parts. Mine was had a transmission, so there's certain checks you had to do on that. So it's just, I guess it's be the same here. So we'll run through that out of the manual as well too. What it tells you on the maintenance schedule as to what to check or not check for this. So, yep, a little bit of drainage right there. Let's see. All right, so let me get this cleaned up a little bit. So hopefully you can see that there's one seal right there, and so it looks brand new. So I think it's fine. So that's one. There's another one right there, and it looks brand new. And then this is your filter. So it has a little seal on it as well. And so it looks, actually, the filter looks fine, but we'll put the new one in because that's what the manual calls for. I'm not going to replace the other seal. So on this, it says, this says outside, and you can see this one, same thing, but that's so it faces the right way. So just reinsert your filter into there, and then we'll put the cover on, and we should be good to go. Put a little, make sure it's got a little bit of moisture or oil on it, since I just dried it off. There you go. Alrighty. So just like that. Put our bolts back in. Just a little bit of snug. Oil pan, oil drain plug back in. So the oil cover, those bolts get tightened to 7 foot-pounds, and the oil pan plug is 18. So I don't have my wrench out here today, so torque wrench, but I will check it. And so that I'll do that next time I'm out here. Easy to do. So anyways, let's put the oil plug in. It's like 2.5 quarts. Put that in there. Let me run it real quick and see where we're sitting at before I get too carried away. I'll idle for a bit. All right, I'm gonna turn you off and we'll come back here in a minute. Dave out. Alrighty, so I checked while the engine was warming up. I went ahead and cleaned it up, the motor a little bit, and checked some other stuff around it. And I'm missing some grommets. I'm gonna have to order those. And there's a list of items that it says you should complete. And so check your manual for that. Everything from checking your valve clearance to checking your suspension and stuff like that. So anyways, let's see what we're doing as far as oil. Let's see how we are. So stick's dry. We're still not there yet. I think it's gonna be closer to 3 quarts, not 2.9. Let me see. Right now that's just over 1 quart left in there. With all the chores that you do with the vehicle, changing the oil is probably one of my favorites. And meditating, some gratification or something. Get done. Short order. Oh yeah, I said I did it. So it's just a hair over a quart left. Let's wrap this up. You don't need to see me put the panels all back on. Hold on a minute. I'm not the most organized guy and didn't remember the names of everything, but I kept calling them seal O-rings. So here's some key things on this oil change. One, always use Honda parts. Honda's very particular about their machines, and so I would not use substitute parts. That's just me. You choose to do it on your own. Warranty will only cover if you use Honda parts. Second thing is, on the oil change, there's three O-rings and 1 seal washer, crush washers, I think that's what they call it, that you gotta be aware of. 3 of them are related to the cover and the filter itself. So I inspected mine and they were perfect. I had replacements in case I needed it, but I didn't need it. I checked the washer on the drain plug bolt and it was fine. All right, so those are in and everything's buttoned up and good. I checked after I ran it for leaks. I had no leaks, so that's good. All right, so I think everything's fine. Also, while I had it apart, at this point, I did my other inspections, and I'm not gonna go through all those with you. They're everything from check tires to your suspension, so it's a variety of stuff, and you just gotta do what's in your manual. So anyways, that's the oil change. First oil change. I gotta figure out how to reset my warning light on the Honda, and I'll get that done. And I'll probably give you a little snippet on that if I can, if I remember to do it when I change it. All right. So it says, manual says, to reset the meters, press and hold the mode button, and then turn the ignition to on. Continue to hold the button, and the maintenance indicator will light up. And after 2 seconds, it'll flash twice, and then it is reset. So let's see if we can't make this happen. So, hey Lily. She scares me every now and then when she goes and runs up. All right, so we're gonna hold the button, and then we're gonna turn this on. I'm running out of hands here. Hold on a minute. There. And so it'll should flash twice and then reset. guess it did. Let's see. $600 mile, 100 mile. It did reset it. So there we go. Because I think that's important to know too, because you don't want that maintenance symbol coming up when you don't need it. You know, once you finish your maintenance, you should clear it, and then you're ready for the next one. All right, so that's it. Like I always say, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Beautiful day out here. Busy day, but a good day. And so make kindness your business. Try to do some kind for somebody. And until next time, Dave out.